Hey guys, you're chilling with your boy Young, and today I'm doing something completely different, something I haven't done before, and that is today I'm reviewing yesterday's episode, that is episode 116. Most of the time I'll be talking, I've been on Skeem Saam where they get it wrong, and I've been talking, and I'm sure you guys sometimes you wonder what are these things that I'm talking about. So just to wrap up, just to give you sort of the background or the reason why I'm doing this is because yesterday's episode, that is the answer to everything I've been talking about, everything I've been saying on where they get it wrong and whatnot. It blew me off. Yesterday's screenplay was on top of the charts. That goes without saying, and hence why I'm doing this video today to review that episode. Yesterday it was a great episode thus far. That is the best episode I've seen out of Skeem Saam. And the reason why I'm saying this is yesterday's episode showed me four things, and all of these four things make a good drama, a good show. And that's what I've seen yesterday in yesterday's episode. And I'm kind of wondering to myself, why aren't the writers doing this? Why aren't they bringing episode like yesterday into every day's episode? If they put this up, if they keep this up, we'll be talking different talks in 6 months time. We'll be talking different talks. And so before I waste any time now, I'm gonna discuss the four things that I have noticed in yesterday's episode that I haven't noticed in all the other episodes. And the first one I'll be talking of is good characters. Yesterday's episode, I saw good characters, and by this what I mean is there were humans inside the screen rather than actors acting for a camera, and this is seen by the scene of Lelo, Elizabeth, and Mangalizo. Those are good characters. You can't take that away from that. Yesterday's episode, the characters were so unique, and this is why the audience, they care more about the characters, which is important, and they have to be interesting and react realistically to the plot. This is what we saw. An example of this is when Elizabeth, Mangaliso asked Elizabeth to go back to Tefluop just to cool off and stuff, and you saw the reaction of Elizabeth. She got all emotional and stuff, and realistically, that's how a human being will react to such situations. So it was really really good acting on Elizabeth's part, good character showing. It was just on top of the charts. And the second thing is dialogue, which I won't go much into detail. And the dialogue, where they had good dialogues going on, and still I can reference again the scene of Elizabeth, the scene of Mangaliso and Lelo. They had good dialogues there. And the next thing is the setting. Also, I appreciate the setting on most of the scenes yesterday that I saw. Their settings were on top of the charts. Everything was just on super. Everyone was just on ball. Everyone, they really really gave in the effort to put out a good show, and that's exactly what they did. They brought something worth bragging about. And the last thing that I'll be talking about is the plot itself. Easy but hard to pull off, but yesterday they managed to pull off this easy, and I was still wondering, why aren't they doing this more often? A good plot requires clever writing that is original and doesn't fall into cheap tricks to pull viewers. Exactly what I saw yesterday, and it has to be self-understanding and maturity as well. And this is what I saw yesterday. In yesterday's episode, I saw all of this. And to me, yesterday's episode, as I said before in the beginning of this video, is the best episode far that I've seen in Skeem Saam, period. So you guys, you tell me what you think of that, and if you also feel the same, just highlight your point in the comment section. I'm Young.